We have a well-known professor.
These are the coordinates. We must be close.
Professor Michio Kaku, who is going to educate us on the topic of dark matter. Is here with us today.
Ahsoka Tano! We need to talk.
I hope it's about him.
Well, I'm going to present to you a mystery that's so profound that we are now postulating a new form of matter. Matter that's invisible. Matter that weighs 10 times the weight of ordinary matter. And most people think that the world is made out of atoms. And there are 100 or so kinds of atoms, and that's it. But now we have atom smashers that tell us that there are thousands of different kinds of subatomic particles. Why should nature be so malicious to create thousands of subatomic particles? The leading theory is that they're nothing but higher musical notes. That the lowest vibration is the electron, the neutron, the proton. That's the lowest vibration. But there are higher vibrations, higher harmonics. So think of a piano. What you see around you is just the lowest notes on a piano. The higher notes make up the rest of the galaxy.
Show yourself.
You see, we have a theory which is called string theory, and it works pretty well all the way down to the instant of the Big Bang.
Surrender.
But at the Big Bang,
or face the consequences.
All hell breaks loose. Nobody but nobody has a complete theory of creation itself. And that's where this new dark matter could come into play.
It's her. Sound the alarm.
And also realize that it's not just dark matter. There's also something called dark energy, which is even more prevalent. Dark energy is the energy of nothing. It's the reason why the universe expands. Why does the universe expand? Because there's something called dark energy, which is even more powerful than dark matter, which is responsible for the spin of the Milky Way galaxy. So in other words, we physicists are realizing that we are children. We are children trying to understand the basic nature of the Big Bang and reality itself. One day we hope to send satellites out there or create detectors called spark chambers on the planet Earth that'll detect the presence of this invisible matter. Think about it. It's a new form of matter. It's invisible. It has weight, and it holds the galaxy together. If it wasn't for dark matter, the galaxy would have spun out of control billions of years ago, and we would be floating lifeless in outer space. So thank goodness for dark matter. It holds the galaxy together. But what is it? We're clueless. We simply don't know. So the bigger the universe is, the more unknowns we find.
Your bounty hunter failed. Tell me what I want to know.
And the biggest unknown right now is where the Big Bang came from. The secret lies in dark energy and dark matter.
Kill her.
That explains the Big Bang. But where do they come from? What is it made of? String theory predicts that there are, get this, 11 dimensions in hyperspace. This is something out of science fiction. In science fiction, we don't talk about hyperspace except in the movies. But that's where string theory lives. String theory lives in 11-dimensional hyperspace. It blows people's minds away. All hell breaks down, because once you get to the Big Bang itself, then you begin to realize that maybe atoms are not stable at that point. We have not just one particle, but a whole zoo of subatomic particles. And all of a sudden we realize Mother Nature is more crafty than we originally thought. It used to be so simple. In the 1930s, there was the neutron, the proton, and the electron. And that's it, folks. It seems so simple. Then we discovered the mesons, and we discovered the hadrons and the leptons. Now we are drowning in subatomic particles. And so what are they? The leading theory is, get this, that all these subatomic particles are nothing but music. Music of vibrating strings. Because if I take a string and I vibrate it, How many different kinds of vibrations can you make on a string? An infinite number. You can bend it any which way, and it never breaks. And so we think that ultimately the nature of reality itself is based on vibrating strings that vibrate in 11-dimensional hyperspace.